Hey guys, G Outdoors here. Today I'm back, and today I'm doing what you have all been waiting for. I'm setting my snares, because look at this, we got a bunch of snow, and we're going to get some more next week. And before Christmas, we're going to get 2 snowstorms. That's going to make this a lot more snow, but when I walked out here, I've seen tons of rabbit trails, and that's a good sign. I haven't even got to my snare line yet, and there's tons of rabbit trails, and I'm standing on one right now. So he's going straight down the road there, and just going down. Oh, right there is my snare line. That road that's right there. And I might make this my snare line too this year. So if you want to see me make this my snare line this year, this is a lot longer road than I'm snaring right now. Go comment down below at the end of the video. That's today's comment is, do you guys want me to snare this long trail? So I'm going to see how this trail is doing, see if there's lots of route trails, which there should be, because I just got done finishing filming my trail camera video. Trail camera's right there, and so yeah, there's rabbit trails there too. Inside of my hunting blind that I made, the snow went on the roof and it made the roof bow down, and the rabbits are going underneath there to hide. So that's a good spot, and this is a big trail. So go comment to tell me if you want me to snare on this trail. Remember that moose? Well, it looks like he's come back, and this is on my snare line, and right there is my trail camera right there. So hopefully he goes into the trail camera sometime, and we can get a picture of him. So he walks right down here. Let's see if he goes to my trail camera. Well, he goes into the woods right here, and in that right there, the woods right there, if he goes right there, that's my trail camera. So let's hope he goes there. So this year it seems like there's a lot of fox tracks on my snare line, which is probably not going to be a good thing, because when I catch rabbits, he's probably going to come and steal some from me, which that happened once last winter. So I'm just looking for trails now. Hopefully we can find some good trails to set some snares on. So I'm at my first snare, and this is the snare that I caught 2 rabbits in already. So I see there's a lot of rabbit tracks here that you can't barely see on the camera, but I put the snare so I couldn't catch any, and I put it off to the side. So it looks like the rabbits have been jumping over, getting their bellies caught up here on the branch, and putting some fur on the stick. So the rabbits are still traveling this, even though I caught 2 already. So I'm going to set this to its proper height. Maybe I can get them tonight, tomorrow, whenever. So I'm going to start setting this, and hopefully we'll get him out of it. So there we go. There's another set for that snare, and I'm pretty sure that there's still yet another rabbit to come out of this snare, and maybe a few more. So this snare, this trail here, it's doing really good. So I'm thinking we're gonna catch another one out of it for sure. So I'm gonna hopefully find some more spots to put some more snares, because that's the goal for today. Put as many snares as I can, but all we have is this light dust here, just a little top layer that came down last night, and everything else is pretty much frozen. So it's not that great to see trails, but if I see any like trails that are looking pretty good, or have just like at least 1 or 2 rabbit trails on it, I'm putting it down, because we don't have much snow, and this just came down last night, this little bit of layer. It's about that thick. So I'm gonna go try to find some more trails. Okay, so now that we have that snare set, I'm not going far to set my next snare. I'm just going right here, so it's about 7 feet apart. But this trail's pretty good too, so you might be able to get a rabbit there and a rabbit there both in one night. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting some materials to make that one. So now I got the snare all put up. I'm gonna put my ribbon right there. So there you go, got a brand new snare right there. My snare that's been very helpful for me getting all my rabbits this year. And I'm sure there's lots of more trails to put some snares up down there. So I got a snare right here and there's no rabbit trails at all, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna take it, pull it out. I'm gonna go put this at another snare. So when I put it up, I thought this was gonna be a really good trail, but I guess not, so I just pulled the snare. I'm gonna go put it on a better line. So there's the moose tracks right there, and he's walked through here this morning. And there's my snare, and he almost stepped on my snare there. So there's no rabbit tracks here either, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one too. Just like that, pulled it out, and we'll go put this somewhere else. So I'm at my third spot of the day, and I'm gonna reuse this one, the second one I pulled, and I'm gonna put it right here. So in between those two trees there's a trail. It comes across, so there's a possibility I might get one there. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that snare on it, and hopefully we can get one there. So there we go, there's another set for the day. And I'm sure there's going to be some more along here that we will find and put some more snares on. So I found my next spot, and this stick is fallen over, and that was in the ground, and the rabbits were jumping over it. But I pulled it up. I'm going to put my snare on that, and there's a pretty good trail through there. Walking right through. So this one, yeah, it's not far from my other one, because there's the one that I caught 2 rabbits in, and that one that I just put up. So 3 right in a row here. This is the best part of the trail. I went back to the end, and I can't see any trails at the end right now, but it's pretty hard to spot some trails because the snow's not fluffy. So this is like a really high activity down at the beginning of the trail, so I'm gonna set as many snares as I can here. So there's that snare. I got the barricade around there, barricade over there. So hopefully he'll come right through this way or this way, it doesn't matter. and going to the snare. So now I'm gonna try to find some few more spots to put snares, because I got a few more snares left, probably like 10, and I don't think I'm gonna set them all today, but I will set them sometime soon. I'm gonna set as many as I can right now though. As many trails I can find, any good ones, I'm gonna put them on. So I found a really high activity trail, and it goes right up into there, so I'm gonna set a snare for sure on that. And this one, big long stick that I had way at the back, that's my last snare there I had. I took it out, and that's gonna fit right between those trees perfect. And I hopefully be able to get a rabbit out of this. It looks like more than one. Look, that's what it looks like, but I guess I'll have to see how many rabbits I can get out of this one snare. So there's another set on a really high activity trail. So I'm gonna hope that we get one in this one. Let's hope. I wonder how many we'll get out. We'll just have to wait and see. So I was about to leave this snare, and I looked over, and this is another high activity trail. Like, this has been traveled over and over and over again, in just today and last night. So I'm definitely gonna be putting one there, even though I have one already right there. So my battery died while I was filming, putting that up, but I got a new battery in it now, and this looks pretty good. Hopefully we can get a rabbit out of it. And there was a trail, another one right here too, but I put this barricade, so I have two trails, one right there, coming into this, and that one that's right there, they might come from there, go to here or there. So I got two opportunities there. I might catch a rabbit in there and there, both in one night, so that's good. And I got like 5 snares left, I'm pretty sure, so maybe we might have a chance to put them all out. So that's all for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and because I had lots of fun putting these out, I'm gonna have lots of fun coming and check them every day, because some exciting to come along the snare line and see if we got any rabbits in the snares, and I'll bring you guys along with me. So if you want to see those videos, if you're not already, subscribe so you can watch those videos, because I'll probably be putting one up every day, probably during the week. And I hope I might get one out of here every day. I hope, like last year I went every single day and caught at least 2 rabbits, pretty much every single day. Some days I caught 4. It was a really good year for me. And this is the same trail. I'm gonna be switching up pretty soon, because the foxes are getting here now, and there's tons of fox trails, and it looks like I found a few coyote trails, and the moose is here too. I don't mind the moose. I hope to get him on camera sometime, and hopefully he goes and hangs around where that blind is when it's deer hunting season, so I can watch them, because they're pretty fun to watch. And if you guys liked today's video, press the like button, and if you're new, subscribe, and don't forget to comment. Today's comment is, how many rabbits do you think I will get next time I come out and check this? So comment that down below, and I will see if you guys got it right at when I post that video, and if you are right, I'm going to put you on the screen. And so yeah, so guess how many rabbits I'll get. I can't remember the exact number that how many snares I put out, but I got ribbons on all the snares, and I got footage of where I put the snares too. So If you guys like today's video, press the like button, and if you're new, subscribe, and don't forget to comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.